What's going on, YouTubers, gamers, and fellow hobbyists out there? Welcome to Chill with Pete, or Lights, the coffee break catch-up series, where I just chill out with a cup of coffee and tell you about a few bullet points, things that's been happening recently, what the world is like for me, what my hobby is like at the moment. And I have to say, things are really coming together now, and I'm probably going to call this episode Upcoming Seaton Shoutouts. So there will be shoutouts in Seaton. I've promised a few people now. I'm like, oh no, I've got to get my act together. But so there will be more shoutouts coming for the local businesses in Seaton. And a couple of you may even be watching these now. But just bear in mind, I'm only one guy, and it takes a while for me to do it, especially since I'm working full time and all the rest of it. And although I work like flexi, what's it called? Agile working, which is basically flexi hours. It's not always easy. It really isn't. And but I will get to them. Everyone I've said I'll do a shout out for, I will definitely do one for, and I intend to keep going with that because, you know, why wouldn't I? I love my area, and so they will happen. All right, so that's that. What's been going on? Well, I'm at the moment I'm doing my Astra Militarum April. So I've put the little guys together, my Acadian shock troops, some infantry. Or I should say I've put some more guys together. And I've got to put the little accessory packs on them. Yeah, they're like cantinas and all that good stuff, some grenades and whatnot, you know, all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, just general stuff really. So there's a few things left on the sprues, which I will get to, and yeah, so that's gonna happen. I'll probably do that today. That'll probably be done today. I shall do a on the beach with Pete's episode later on. I've got one to render. I don't know if it's any good. Sometimes I feel better doing them than others, health wise, so I can chit chat more easily to you, and don't get so many of those long gaps which I have to go through and edit them out for the most part anyway. And what is that shining up on that telegraph pole there? There's something shiny at the top of it. I've got a telegraph pole over the road, over the way there, but I can see it sticking up. I was just wondering what it is. Anyway, weather is glorious here today, and it was good yesterday as well, so that was good. I was able to get out and do my birthday P&Q. Finally, it happened. Thank you guys for all your questions. That was awesome. There will, of course, be a summertime P&Q, which I'm thinking of doing in the heart of Seaton. If I can get a spot, because it's incredibly busy in the summer, gets incredibly busy in the summer. Lots of people, even starting to notice it now, more people milling around, and that's cool. So, yeah, it's just a matter of getting a good spot, but I'll find somewhere to do it anyway. There's loads of good places I can go and do it. Even if I'm just sat in the bowling club green doing it, that'd be awesome. Coffee today. I might get another cup after this. I've got more Duncan Rhodes Painting Academy. Got some more paints from the Duncan Rhodes Painting Academy. I've now got Barbarian Brawn, Demon Red, and White Star. Sounds incredibly like White Scar. I'm going to compare that definitely to White Scar. And I've got to do my thoughts on them yet, haven't I? Which I will do. I will do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 of the paints now. Well, 2 of them are washes. I've got the I've got the Oblivion Black wash and the Battle Mud wash. So that'll be good. Give that a go. What else? Astra Militarum April. Awesome. It really... I know the time goes so quickly, doesn't it? The weeks seem to fly by. But when you're doing these challenges, it's like... Wow, it really highlights to you how quickly the time is going by. And I've really got to get my ass in gear and get these shock troops done for the challenge. I said I'd get them done and painted, didn't I? Well, they'll have paint on them. I might get them done. I might get them painted. We may do this. That's okay. So, yesterday was so gorgeous, the weather, and today it's even more gorgeous. There's people out on the water paddleboarding. It's the first start. I was like, yeah, this is what it was like back last summer when we were just visiting, and now we live here. Yeah, boy. Awesome stuff. I've got this stripping gel to try yet, as well. This Mantis Models and Hobbies mini strip gel. I still haven't got around to doing that. I've got a model that I can test it on. And I'll leave that overnight. Yeah, I've got an orc boy here. You know, he's like not a very great paint job. He's got some shiny varnish on, which no, just no. Yeah, so we'll strip him down. If I can find my Chaos Marines, I may end up stripping them as well. Or I'll have a serious look at them and see what's what, you know. I will. Depends how well that stuff works. If it's a bit crappy, I'll may have to resort to the Dettol bath. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, so Warhammer 40k 10th edition. Well, now, you know, 10th edition. Everything is a new edition. 40k, we've got the 10th edition coming out. You know, D&D, we got like 6th edition or whatever they're going to call it on the horizon. It's all happening soon. I'm just waiting for them to say, Call of Cthulhu will go like, you know, 8th edition or something. Oh, please don't. Or the One Ring is going 2nd edition. No. I haven't even got Zombicide 2nd edition yet. I mean, that's how nuts it is. But the miniatures are still good for it. I could just get the updated rules and things and tracker boards and all that, and I could just go from there, couldn't I, really? But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to have another sip of coffee. I was promising myself to move my room around a bit, and I haven't got around to it. I'm being lazy, and I am. When I'm not, I am and I'm not. I'm not because I've been out doing stuff in, like, home here. I've been arranging our courtyard, which is pretty exciting stuff. I got an extra shed in. Filled up already. I don't know, how did that happen? And I had stuff up here that I was going to put in it. Like, but that's okay. That's okay because I'm getting a garden, one of those garden benches where the seat lifts up and you can put stuff in that. So hopefully I can put stuff from the sheds in there, and then I can put the tables, spare tables, folding tables I've got up here down in the sheds. At least that's the plan. That's the plan. But it's coming together. I've ordered a lovely little round garden table with a glass top where we can then sit out and have our pots of tea and coffee, and we're going to have a good summer of having tea in the garden. It's going to be awesome. Absolutely awesome, especially when we get the nice long days. We're just going to sit out in the garden and chill out. Yeah, it's just so much healthier than being stuck in front of a TV screen, or watching something mindlessly on your phone or something. It's just better, isn't it? Tea and conversation, I think. And it might encourage us to have a few more healthy meals like salads and things. Phone's just buzzed. I was just about to say, I bet it's nothing important, and it wasn't. Salutes soon, isn't it? When's that? The end of April sometime? Salutes coming up. I thought about going. No, then I reminded myself why I don't go anymore. They're great. It's a great event, and I really get. If I lived nearer to where an event like that was happening, yeah, for sure I would go. I mean, I've been a couple times, but I think, the journey, the cost of the journey, I could spend on models without the travel, and it's a shame. Like I say, I wouldn't want to live nearer to London. No, sir. But I'm quite happy where I am. But they do different like events near to me, obviously on a smaller scale. And there's I wonder if they do. Is Colours still going? Does anybody know? That would be nearer for me. So I think that's is Colours near Exeter? Was it in Exeter? I don't know. I'd have to check. But yeah, for sure, I'll probably go to something like that at some point. Warhammer World is now on my bucket list of things I want to do before I pass away. Yeah, I want to go to Warhammer World for sure. Absolutely, I do. I want to see the scale of their displays and the dioramas, and I want to see it. And I've heard that food at the Bugman's Inn is quite good, so yeah, that is on my bucket list. UK Games Expo, I might go to that sometime. That's a bit. I'm a bit nearer to that now than I once was. Yeah. That's about it, really. I've got, like I say, downstairs we've got the windows open, so it's quite noisy downstairs. You can't hear the seagulls so much here now, but if I was to open the window, you would. No, you can't hear them here now, but you would if the window is open. It's incredibly soundproofing, these windows, and in the summer when it gets hotter, I will be getting the windows open for sure. Those windows will be opening, so yeah, just you're gonna hear seagulls in the background of my videos then. But yeah, other than that, I think we're good. So I'm gonna have some more coffee. So yeah, thank you again for all your questions on the P&Q. I really couldn't do those Q&As without your input. So thank you again. That means a lot. It really does. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Please think about hitting that like button for my videos. It really helps out. I mean, more than you could ever know. It really does. Just a simple mouse click, and it helps me defeat that YouTube algorithm. It really does. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. There will be, once I've got back into my painting flow, I will consider doing some more tutorials once I get around back to like kind of the level I was about 6 months before we moved. I was in a really good place painting wise then. If I can get back to that, I will be happy to do tutorials again. I don't think it'll take long. It's just a matter of doing it, little and often, keeping your hand in and keeping those paintbrushes painting. Get some paint on those models. Yeah, I get these. I'm having to rewatch my my own tutorial to think, well, how did I paint these again? Because I can't remember how I did it. It's fairly simple, but it's quite effective, I think. So for the purposes of continuity, I'm gonna paint these in the same way I painted my other ones, and then hopefully they'll look all blended in. That's cool. Oh, I got myself some blood letters today. Some more blood letters, I should say. They're kind of one of my favourite chaos sort of infantry units, blood letters. And I'm thinking of getting Scarbrand and the other dude. Oh, I don't know what he's called now. He's like a blood letter champion. I can't remember his name, but you might know the one I mean. I'm thinking of getting him as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would go well on the chaos side. I've got a Baden already, so that's good. That's good at least. I'm gonna search out for some tutorials on a Baden and see how other people have done him, and see what I like the look of best, and then probably combine methods, techniques, and colours between them as to which one looks best. I've got a rough idea of how I want him to be painted, but we shall see. Right, let's have the rest of this. Okay, so yeah, I think I've said everything I need to say. As I say, the shoutouts will be coming. The shoutouts will be coming. Seaton shoutouts will be coming. So, hang in there. It will get done. I think you're going to like them. And remember, all brushes lead to war, my friends. I'll see you on another video. I will. Better do. And hit that like button. Damn it, hit that like button. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Bye.